Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my review on the Slip face masks and the Slip Pure Silk scrunchies. So the first thing I want to get started with are the face masks. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know I hauled this during Black Friday. And I did not pay full price for this. Each mask, it retails for $39. And I did purchase two. I purchased the rose gold, which is the one in the packaging. And I purchased the rose gold leopard face mask. Now, I left one in the in its brand new condition just because I wanted you guys to see how this comes packaged. I got these for 25% off, and I decided to try these because a YouTuber I follow, Fleur de Force, she's a British YouTuber. She had mentioned that these were amazing, and so I just wanted to go ahead and give them a try because I've heard really good things about them. And they were better than what I imagined. Let me go ahead and tell you why. So I own only cotton masks because they're easy to wash, they're durable, and they're breathable, which I tend to notice is a big problem with face masks. Usually they're very pretty and they're cute, but you can't really breathe in them, and you definitely feel like there's like something consistently on your face, like they're not very comfortable. So the first thing that took me by surprise was, first of all, how soft they are. Of course they are silk, but seriously, they're just super soft. And the sides here have these little adjustable, let me show this to you. These little adjustable knobs where you can just pull it back and forth just to widen up the little hole here of where your ears are supposed to go. And you could just make it as tight or as loose as you want it. Now, the piece of cloth on here is pretty wide. You can even make it, I can even stretch it even wider than this. So in my opinion, I think that this is going to fit most, if not all, face types, because I think they did a good job with the measurement of the fabric here. So if you have a longer face shape like I do, this is perfect because it really just even drops on me. It even drops down below the chin if I really stretch it out. And the number one reason I loved these masks, besides the fact that they were soft, it felt like I was wearing nothing. I live in Florida. It's usually super humid here and hot, and face masks have been a nightmare because you just are constantly sweating, and it just makes it that much harder to breathe when you're doing anything. But these masks literally felt like I was wearing nothing. I remember putting it on, and I went grocery shopping, and I got in the car, and after I was done, and it wasn't until I got home that I went to wash my hands I realized my mask was still on. So I really love these. The way that I wash my masks is I use a laundry bag. I'm sure you can hear my robot vacuum cleaner in the back, so sorry about that. I have this little laundry baggie, and I stick like all of my delicates in there, and I'll toss my masks in there, and I'll put my washer on delicate, and when I dry them I will run it on delicate. But most of the time I won't put them in the dryer. I'll actually just let them air dry. So I'll mold them back to like their original shape, because as you can see, this has like ridges and folds. So I'll kind of mold it back and lay it flat so that it can dry like that. They dry pretty quickly, so within a couple of hours I'm able to wear my mask without a problem. So I really recommend these masks. Let me show you how this comes packaged. So it comes in like this soft plastic case, and then you have like this little sticker here and a button, and then you remove that and you've got your mask on the inside, and you can store your mask in here if you're not going to be using it, if you want to. And then here's your mask. And as you can see, this is usually how I fold it up and let it dry flat. And you can stretch this as wide as you want. And then it has this piece of cardboard in the back with the little elastics tied down. So let me take that out. And so on one side, on the inside, you have this little metal piece, and I'm going to show you what that looks like in a minute. These are the little metal pieces that are in there along with the knobs. So inside your bag, you also get a little package that has these little metal bars that you can replace in here in case you lose it. And the way that you replace it is, you just slide them in and out. Let me just grab one. Okay, this one's brand new, so it's a little hard for me to take it out, but at the top there's a hole, as you can see. You just pull it out and you put in a new one, and this is so that you're able to bend it. Like, for example, this one, see, I've bent this one to the shape of my nose. So that's the part that goes over the bridge of your nose, and you can squeeze it as tight as you want to. It also brings extra little rubber knobs, which are these things at the end, which are the way that you measure how wide and how loose or how tight you want your mask. The mask also comes with this little silk ribbon tag from Slip that you can go ahead and just cut off. But on the back it tells you how to wash it and how to care for it. And then the last thing in the bag is this little Slip pamphlet, and on the inside you just have instructions for use. And then you have, again, more instructions on how to care for your masks, etc., etc. I think it comes very well packaged, and I'm glad that the case is clear, because if you have more than one of these like I do, you can always see what color you have. You don't actually have to open the bag every time you want to use a mask to see which one you want to wear that day. All right, so I definitely recommend that. I love it. The next item I purchased during Black Friday was this beautiful little ornament. I got this one off of Nordstrom, and this retailed for $25. And on the inside you got 4 pure silk scrunchies. It came with this pretty like rose gold leopard tag. And on the inside you just have, you know, care instructions or whatnot. And it's just like a little ornament. I thought it was so cute. Sephora also has the same one, but instead of it having 4 scrunchies, it has 3, and it retails for $5 less. So it retails for 20 bucks. The only scrunchie, you kind of just pop it open. In the Sephora one, the only scrunchie it doesn't bring, I believe, is the burgundy one. You won't get the burgundy one in the Sephora one, but you will get the rose gold leopard one. Let me show you. This plain rose gold one, and the black one. But if you got the one from Nordstrom, you get all 4. You get the burgundy one as well. So my thoughts on these scrunchies. First of all, I'm just gonna wear one right now, and I'll go ahead and put on the leopard one because it's my favorite print. So these scrunchies are very, very delicate on the hair. I have used these, I have very heavy hair. I wouldn't say my hair is very thick, but I do have a normal amount of hair. It holds my hair up just fine. My hair is super heavy. I usually have to use thick scrunchies in order to be able to hold up my hair and not have it slip down. And with these, I can comfortably wrap this 3 times around my hair. I haven't tried 4, but I think that I can do 4 because when I do 3, I still have plenty of room to tie that 1 more time. But 3 right now is working for me pretty well. Now, when I pull these off, the way that I usually take off a scrunchie is I go ahead and I hold the base of my hair and I just slide it off. I find that when I untwist it, I end up tangling my hair more than I should, and I feel like there's a lot more breakage that way because I have curly hair. So my hair already tends to, you know, it's curly, it's the curls, it breaks up the curls if I kind of start unraveling it that way. So let me fix my hair so I don't look like a crazy person. Okay, with these, when I slide it off, I don't feel like it tugs on my hair at all. Usually with other scrunchies, like, you know, the red, the black ones, you guys know which ones I'm talking about. I think it's from Groovy, the brand Groovy. That tends to tug the hair when I slip it off. But with these, they slide right off and they don't pull on my hair at all. What I was surprised about these was that I was a bit afraid that if they were made of silk, that they wouldn't hold my hair as well and they would slide off. I was wrong. They don't slide off. They hold really well. And I like that there's no tug on your hair. So if you guys have, those of you who have long hair are gonna know what I'm talking about. But when you wear a hair tie and you're working out or you're walking around or whatever, those of us who have like heavy hair, your scrunchie or your hair tie starts to slide down slowly. And when that happens, you do, at least for me, I start to feel a certain tug on certain strands, which is sort of painful. So then I take it off and I have to retie my hair. So with this, I don't experience that. So let's just say if I'm doing a high impact workout and I have the scrunchie on, my hair will slide down because it is a high intensity workout. I mean, this doesn't work miracles, you know? My hair is going all over the place. I'm jumping up and down. But when this starts to slide down, I don't feel any tug in my hair, which means that I can continue working out even though this is sliding down my hair because I don't feel any pain, you know, with my hair. Like nothing's being tugged on, nothing is, you know, being ripped out, because that's what it feels like. It feels like I have a couple of strands that are being pulled tight, and sometimes they'll rip off with my other scrunchies when I work out, and it is what it is, you know? But I don't experience that with these scrunchies, so I was very pleasantly surprised with these. I didn't think that these were gonna work when I bought them. I actually bought them on a whim because Fleur de Force did haul these, or they were sent to her on PR, I'm not sure. And she has heavy hair too, and her hair is pretty long. And she says that they held her hair really well. So I decided to give it a try. Why not? I love the masks, so why not try the scrunchies while I'm at it? And I was really pleasantly surprised. I love these. They're great. I love the color scheme. I think the whole theme is super cute. I don't know if these are still available on Nordstrom, but I know you can still get them on the Slip website and at Sephora. So If you guys haven't tried the slip scrunchies, I highly suggest you do so. I think it's also a really cute gift for somebody for the holidays if they've never tried this brand, or maybe they love it and they're a fan. I think this is such a cute gift. And honestly, with just everything that's been going on, these masks are pretty pricey, and I know that most people are not going to pay $39 for a mask. I mean, you know, we're living right now in an era where a lot of people have lost their jobs, and you know, their finances are really tight. So if you know, are pretty okay during this season, I think this would be a beautiful gift for somebody who has to wear a mask every day for work and doesn't work at home. You know, maybe you know somebody in the medical field, maybe you know a teacher, first responder. I think these masks are such a great gift for those people that I think they would really appreciate it. And it's probably not something that they would buy for themselves, since this is sort of like a luxury type of purchase. So it's such a great gift idea for the holidays. These masks come in all sorts of colors. There's black, champagne, light pink. There's one that's like a light pink with like a kiss on the side, like a lip print on the side. So there's just so many colors. These two were new shades, and I decided to pick up the two new shades. I didn't get black just because it was basic and I already have a black mask. And I didn't like the other shades of the pink one. I preferred the rose gold one. It was a bit more nude in the pictures, and against my skin tone, it's a bit, I don't know, it just complements my skin tone a little bit better, and I can just wear it and matches with everything. All right, that is pretty much my overall thoughts on the slip masks and slip scrunchies. If you own any of these, leave me a comment down below. I would love to know what colors you own and if they worked out for you or not. And that completes this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.